Welcome to War Maidens.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim to be the best at Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
My bad. Better.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it. Take a look. Do come back.
Well met, kinsman. Well met, kinsman. What brings you to Whitewood? Ah, so it's gold you're after, then. You need only ask about it. Plenty of folk in Whiterun with too much fat and gold to be bothered doing anything for themselves. Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymanes. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty.
What?
Foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, your bastard. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda, she'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharp.
Hey, it's Anthony. Sorry, if you're trying to play fake games, you gotta try this. Hey,
No matter how crazy you are,
Yes.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Keep up the overwhelming force. Keep your foot on the necks.
You're someone. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Hubris was always my downfall.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're
How
got.
strong I am. No, don't.
Sure.
No.
What can I do for you?
Download last one. New viral.
You must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one. We drink to our youth and today's come and gone, for the age of oppression is now nearly done. We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. There was a great battle there in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine bloody tale. I can do that one.
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
Careful.
I'm commander of the guard now.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you've had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
There was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday.
I'm commander of the guard now.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that, one sweet lady at a time. No doubt they still tell tales of... Sure. What can I do for you? Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
The Stormcloaks can keep the city safe better
This
than
next
those
song
Legion
goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His raw fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their...
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new order wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. If Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone. There was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. If it's a lady, there's a whole college up in Solitude. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with the headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Some parting advice? Women, love...
Want to hear a little more? The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth. You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them. It wasn't my fault. I told them, over. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control. Good. Chat time's over.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Well met, kinsman.
Be careful! You tried mercenary work?
Hey, what?
I hope the Empire is sending reinforcements. Drive these people.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. Some people don't think I'm smart. I expected no less of you. And once again, you have not disappointed. I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with the heart of a warrior. When we step into battle, we fight for our own name and the name of the Companions. Until next time.
Good to see you again, friend. Need something?
Ready for some... I have work if you've got the backbone. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. If you're ever in need of some quick coin for items you find on the job, Tanelia is the best fence around. And besides myself, Delvin, Niruin, and Vipper can help. Are you kidding me? And when the coin... We had the best of everything down here. The only way this place will ever return to its glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again. The Flagon was once a city beneath the city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. Got plenty. Take your pick. You think you're finished? I've got plenty more where that came
Need
from.
some gold? I may have some work for you. Of course you do. Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right, you got it. Got lots of jobs available. Interest? Years when things started, it wasn't long before. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can, thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften. But get arrested in Whiterun, and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then, they'll contact me, and we're off. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy.
So,
An
you're
alchemy station.
Brynjolf's new protege,
Maybe
eh?
a little garden with some
look like
choice
much to
plants.
Welcome to the cozy little
All
family.
right.
I'm one of the lookouts
Consider
for
it
the
done.
guild. I watch Delvin's
Looking for
back.
work? Of course you do. Aha. Now that's the dark brotherhood I know and love. This for business or pleasure? No, well, what's it matter? Right, I'll see that it gets done. Need some gold? Of course you do. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Maybe even throw in a
Ready
few
for some work, or
extra
are you just gonna
baubles.
wander around all day?
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. If you...
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Need something?
Yeah, you need something?
You're pretty tough. I respect that. I joined up with them maybe 10 years ago. Small clan, maybe 20 men. Don't get me wrong, all the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink. We raided a caravan one spring. They didn't put up much of a fight. All that was left were the women and the children. Then the leader of our clan, Garthek, he ordered a... No. We tore each other to pieces. I left his... Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did. Always a pleasure. Need something?
Hey, watch it.
It's good that Sorley has finally been given some real authority.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Hrogar's house fire? Aye. He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. Bear fat in the hearth fire, if you believe Hrogar. I do, but some folk here think he set the fire himself. They think he did it to get rid of his wife so he could be with Alva. He moved in with her the day after the fire. Even I find that suspicious. Can't prove it, but I could use your help, being unbiased and all. See if you can find anything in the burned-out house. I'll pay you to figure it, whether or not he's guilty. There is room in my court for a new Thane. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hjalmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Then stop wasting my time.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl, the title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. God. Long life to you, Thane.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home. Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Hey, you want to play a game? Figures. You elders are always so boring.
Who's there? Is that you, Father? Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing, too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Teach you a lesson.
This'll... Thought I heard something.
Should have come here.
It's nothing!
Please!
see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
For your help, I'm sending word to the Orc strongholds that you're to be trusted. You should... May your next fight bring you victory, friend. The most well-known stronghold is Nushnik Jarl. Here, I'll mark it down for you. Fight well.
Good day. Need something? I'd better get going.
Hearken, Shorts. Can you imagine it? A world without a sun. We would all have... Of course they did. I never doubted for a moment. If I may ask, what will you do with them now? I did, in fact. Quite perceptive of you. I'd very much like to have those scrolls. Someday I may be able to How would you feel about turning them over to me?